Hello, folks. So jumping back into No, I'm Not Human. If you watched the first video, you know I didn't last very long. I think I only played like an hour and I died. I have no idea what I did wrong. I thought I was doing okay. I thought I had someone in the house with me, but maybe that person wasn't a person, and that's why I died. So let's go ahead and try this again. Gonna start a new game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read everything this time, just because it gets to be a bit much, so... No, I don't get tired from being home, that's for sure. We went to the beach, yeah, it was hot out. Why is someone passed out on the beach like that? I never understood that. Hello, kitty cat. Meow. Oh, is this my neighbor? This is probably my neighbor with her little girl, right? And that's the bare-bodied guy. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Oh, hell. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever, fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. I don't think you do either, buddy. And there's a reason why I don't think so. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help out, put my mind at ease, sorry. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us tonight. Isn't your wife and daughter good enough? He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, so let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh yeah, cute. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Is it really good for them right now? Because, like, I don't think it is. Oh, why is my sensitivity all off? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, I'd give him some food. The neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is sleeping. Don't look out the window anymore. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many memories. Okay, weird. Don't understand that one yet. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Yeah, because they're just like going around this round and round and round and round the same pattern. If only someone could just explain what's going on. That's for sure. Yeah, I know. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Be there a fire? No, it's the sun. Okay. They're burning up by the sun? Burning on the sun. Do not leave that hotel until dark. House until dark. No, I can't. Guy haunts that street at night. The pale one. He's a non-human. Okay. Nothing in there. The usual. Sticks to what? We accept sticks. What? Wait, what? Total pretty much the only toy I had. What was the... Well, except for the sticks we used to play. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Nothing else. No one in here. Better off being alone. You can talk to myself out loud. Do. Gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Leave me alone, okay? I mean, I've looked at all this stuff already. So, it's nothing new. So, but if you're the first time watching the game, I guess I should probably do a little bit more. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. You know, so it's kind of weird. You can't look outside, just because it's so dark out. So bright out, I mean, so hot. This is the kitchen. I was avoiding that. This is beer day 1. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if someone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. No, they won't. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. I doubt it. If they do, stick together with me and my family. You're not going to survive. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tonight. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. So you just moved in. 541-735. You'll keep in touch by phone. Okay, that's it. Liet. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Energy is depleted. Let's go to bed. Okay. Let's look out the window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, I know. Oh, got stuff in the way of my mouse. Why is my thing so sensitive now? My mouse. You can wait. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah, they won't be there later. I'm coming. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. And why are you outside? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Yeah, blocking the entrance, huh? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, the same thing you are. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? You think it'd be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have no ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Might just not... I don't know. Yeah, okay, come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and this TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come on in. So last time I didn't let anybody in, so I'm letting everybody in. Thank you. Haha. So much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Mother of God. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, okay, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Looks like there's no one else coming tonight. Okay, good. Okay. Anybody in here? Oh, I can only talk to them during the day, right? Okay. Okay, better not go in there right now. I don't understand why I can't go in there during the night. Oh, maybe because people are sleeping? Oh, maybe because people are sleeping? But it doesn't make sense for them to sleep during the night when they're supposed to be... okay, whatever. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... in just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Yep. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Wow. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered a house person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Groceries, 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 all you know about groceries. Weather, 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 weather. Stay from being outside, cool. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Still nothing here. Don't like to look in there, okay. Can't look outside because it's hot as hell. Oh, hi. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written all over their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. I'm not gonna test her. Okay, no one to test in there. Oh, you are something. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't feel like I didn't give them the same voice. I'm aware of that. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to just take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to go lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. That doesn't sound good. Nothing in here, right? I need to check myself. Sure. Just because, why not? I mean, I have good teeth, but I don't have great teeth. Shit, wait, smokers will kill for these. Yep. Can't look out there, can't do anything. I guess... I think I'm gonna check on... Is this house room? No, not this room. I think I'm gonna check this guy. Was there something you want? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, I'll take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Definitely not perfect. Okay. Pretty yellow, right? Just piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Okay, I'm okay with that. Well, we have no energy, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't think I'm a visitor. I don't think there's anything, like, weird about me. So these people are sleeping now. Oh, I can look out. Everything's so conky. So you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't know. He seems to be outside your house. Very close it was. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. We don't have perfect teeth, that's for sure. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to pure new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has... Yeah, okay, whatever. That doesn't have to do with me. We shall all live deliciously. Holy rays will help us escape torment, don't you see? Definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Nah, you're good. No, Oh. Didn't he have kombucha last time? Coffee. You know what? Why not? Can't forget to ask why you got any beer? I received a coffee. Harsh compromise. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Ooh, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking in the manner, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Not a hotel. Oh, thank goodness. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. Hovel? Humble? They don't go together. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? No, you can leave. Is that how it is, then? You turn away, poor old woman, and yeah, my death will weigh heavily on your soul. Child, our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yep, don't know if I care. Okay. Looks like he's got like a clown face or something. Hello? The heat doesn't bother. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So long a time he doesn't take off your jacket. I'm always cold. Others would burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? No. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fine. Fine. I can only use that during the day, right? Well, that looks as if my tea is too hot. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Yeah, we'll watch them. Yep. Sorry, I've already read all this stuff, so I know probably doesn't help anybody who's gonna watch it. I'll link the first video down below.
1 hour later.
Oh, the evil spirit, climb your body of the something and provide with you with enhanced something. Was it something you wanted? Are things any better here? Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers on inside my body. And I stop myself. It's too much work for my gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier and over the whole baptized world. Where's your kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father? That way I won't have to see his ugly mug again. Yeah, go ahead. Something's off about this. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Hands. Here, take a look. Oh, they're dirty. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Well, I don't want to pull out the gun. Why do I have to pull out the gun? Oh, something doesn't seem right. Oh, what happened next? Back at your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, close my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter like seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the area of the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge and got something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. I'm listening to him and speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. My faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself as she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Speak, test you. What do you want to check? Hands. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them, and open beer bottles, of course. Oh yeah, those are pretty clean. Do you want to just check? No, you're good. Where's her kid? Her kid freaks me out. Now, oh, I can't do anything now because I used up all my energy. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Damn, so much pain. So much pain. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Maybe looking for somewhere to set up a base. Yeah. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think the kind of diseases that could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot all day. I don't think it would have decayed very much. I think it would have burned up from the sun. I'm coming. Calm down. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Oh yeah, they get killed. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. They don't do a very good job. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Ah, shit. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo! You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Okay. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind. You feel me? Yeah, okay. Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Not sure if I do or not. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd just like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of divination, of your definition. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, I can't use the phone during the day. Oh, I see. We're in day 3, so okay, cool. I looked outside already, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that's you know, that. I don't understand why we're awake during the day, though, and talking during the day. Why are these broadcasts on at night when I'm supposed to be awake? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. And we'll flip through this. Oh, beer. Buy beer at the store. But I can't do it except for during the day. No, at night I mean. No, during the day. It's time. Today we're discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Okay, next one. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal any of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Steal all of his documents. There was mountains of information in there. Okay. That'll be it. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother at... No, you must not swear on radio. I'm not supposed to swear on YouTube either, but look at me. Okay. I want to know about that mother. No, I want to... Where's the mother? Is she in here? She's in here, right? Where's your kid? Stuffy in here. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Oh, you're good. Okay, cool. See the huge bags? Yeah, that what sleep deprivation will do to you. Leave her alone. Nah, she's good. She's got pretty eyes. Who else is there? Oh. Hey, what's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Oh, you're a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People will bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil on debts. Sure, debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Can I test you? Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Want to see them again? Oh. Hell no. You're good. You're good, bro. You are so good. You are just fine and frickin' dandy. Can I talk to you about anything else? Something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's just one big fucked up mess. So everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay, cool. Bathroom, is there a guy? Oh yeah, there's him. What else is there? No, that's just the front door. Let's try making a phone call. Let's go to 929, whoops, 9639. Let's call and make an order. Reach for rest food delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans, 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha. Sure. Thank you. Order has been accepted. Place up delivered tomorrow night. Blah. Cool, cool, cool. I can't do anything about smoking because I don't have a cigarette. What do I do? Should I... Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of thousands of years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. The sun is not for them, no, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world was justified and acted by the sun? Is justice acted by the sun? Okay. Many. And believe you me, friend, theirs is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But now this, my friend, the martyr shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night, I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. I've never tested you, so let's go ahead and test you. Hope all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill— No. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly, painlessly. I don't want to die again. Ah! Relax, I'm not going to kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death's coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. You are just a deranged lunatic. Did I talk to you? Yeah, I did, I think. Yeah, I did. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd got him if he ever tried. Wow. God, I'm tired. Hey, there's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 121212. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look after them. Can I do that? Can I go 121212? I can. 1, 2. Ooh, this is something new. Everything's new actually right now. Huh? Yeah? Hello? Your wife gave me this number. Huh? And? She's lost all the kids. Are they... once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. Now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. You two figure this out. So why'd you call then? You saved some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyways. Just leave me the hell alone. What happens if I call him again? Oh. Really? So I can't do that anymore? Oh, interesting. So you can only call him once. Interesting. Do I test anyone else? Did I test him? I don't think so. We want to check. Eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy through my eyes. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong. Look at all this weird greasy stuff on you. Have you the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If not, you're blind. Try gazing in the sun for longer, like me. Who bothers me more? This is what I want to know. Him or the other people? He probably bothers me the most. But you know what? For now, I'm gonna leave him alone. And I'm gonna go to bed. Day 4? I don't know. I don't think how far did I make it last time? Oh, my energy. It's so hot. All the energy's being used up. Oh no, your friend neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Acetaminophen. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Yep, the pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head at a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what happened to him, what scared him more, this pale visitor, or his own impending death. Probably a little bit of both. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yep. Probably. He seems pretty damn strange. I've ordered kombucha. Good evening. I'm here from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you some credentials, and if it will... Let's try that again. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How do you know that? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, so they take someone. Okay, cool. Cool. Interesting. Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go, kombucha. ×1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Okay. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? I don't know what to do. People, they killed my dad. My daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. And our house is on fire. Yeah, okay, come in. You help me. I'm so scared. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you in just because I don't. Just in case. Ah, shit. The cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will he help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over there. Not hot here. You remind me of someone, do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? Come in. Make myself home. Come on, kitty. It's time to run and enjoy. Okay, so that's the cat. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? Happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Oh, just leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason for shut me out. That's not why. That's not why. You're not better than FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. That's not why I'm kicking you out. I'm kicking you out because I have probably more than enough people, right? Oh, I can't go in here, right? I have to do this during the day. Oh, the kitty. The kitty. The kitty is kind of weird looking, but the kitty. As long as no one sleeps in my bed. Anybody sleeps in my... Like, I don't share my pillow. It's just not gonna... smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh, I have not touched people. This is probably where I got to. That's the last time. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests, comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Sometimes my mouth just doesn't want to work. Oh, that's daytime. I can't do that. Hi, kitty! Meow! Pet the cat. Aww, beat the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It's just what you need. Then there's something in life is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. 891-533, is that what it says? Oh, more than one person can come in here. Yes, there's something you want, feeling any better? My good man, we're all going to die someday, that's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet era after nothing, I don't know, maybe we float around to nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. For though there'll be nothing in the end, after all this, nothing but darkness, I suddenly don't really feel like talking. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Kitty in here? What more you need? Is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself what For what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I just don't want, and I don't want anything. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Eyes. Oh, no. Don't like the blood red. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Yes or no? We first for the red blood. Sure. You aren't visitor? You want clear path to death like us. You are huge stupid. Oh, you are. You are definitely. Oh no, she's a visitor. Oh no, she's a visitor. Did you see your husband? I can hardly even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I always feel like that. I want my money. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Why are there bags here and where's the other guy? Did she kill him? Oh my god, did she kill him? Is she it? No, I don't need to do this. Oh my god. What the hell is this? What is this? This is a basement? I don't understand. What the hell? I can't touch anything. Potatoes and onions. Pickled stuff. Cans of stuff. So... Oh no. Someone's been digging. Oh my god, someone's been digging. Oh no. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, what's the difference? Human, what's the difference? We're all the same when you're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Ha ha, they want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You've gone crazy. Not crazy, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Ha ha, we are one of the we are as one with the humans. Reflections of mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. It's coming for us all. Shoot, shoot, what are you waiting for? Not on my watch. Identify visitor and take action. Okay, that's all. Oh, wow. Oh. That was a little... Oh my gosh. Okay, I killed her. There's no one here. Oh wow, okay, whew. That's scary as fuck. So what happens to the kitty cat if I get rid of that other chick? What happens? Because this chick freaks me out. There's something about her. That's pretty... I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty perfect. What was that? And how did I cut half her body? Okay, I have lots of blood on my hands. I just think I need to go to bed now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused. Wow. Sorry, I'm drinking tea. Now you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death is coming to that house, or so very soon. Yeah, coming. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yes, I'm freaking coming! There's a cat on my floor! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way, don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, now the kid's back! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Yep. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You will understand what I mean, yes? The things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so he's not gonna kill me. Oh. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let the cat in? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing Port Andsdoom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. I don't know what the hell that meant. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking about kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. What? Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Are you talking about Pringles? Pringles? I mean, okay. They're technically... I knew I could trust you. Maybe believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Pringles are just like powdered, whatever. What the fuck? Can I come in and rest a bit? No. Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I think you should leave. You... Sorry, I just... No. No. Absolutely not. That just freaked me the F out. Hello, kitty. What is she? Oh no. Oh, poor girl. Poor girl, she's crying. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While with the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitor, Aurora Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. The Energica, you're alive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 West Delivery. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Mass Civilian, this is 28 Code 541 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating Code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. How come these are getting less and less obscured? There's no one in here left. Uh-huh. I want my mommy. Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? It's being renovated. No anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Yes. Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. That they hit Daddy, but when he got up, I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? You're very confused. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overall population as a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our side. Are they trying to make a reference to COVID? Because COVID was the same shit. People conspire believing that COVID was the way for the government and big corporations to cull the population of the earth, because I mean, there was a lot of people that died. It did look kind of bad. There's other reasons, that for conspiracy reasons I'm not going to get into what my thoughts are on some things, but suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, huh? Let's go talk to someone else. Hello, kitty. Meow. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Aw, you're cute. What can I do with you? Can I put you down? Hi. Okay. Is there anything down here? Nope, and nothing's been moved here, so that looks okay. Still just a bunch of potatoes, okay. And onions. That's okay. That's okay. She's dead. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. Bathroom's empty. Where? Wait. Did I miss a room? I missed a room. She's gone. Something you want? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole plan is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? Hands, I guess. automatically become a visitor then. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Looks fine to me. Don't think so. Okay. No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, leave it alone. Okay. I don't know. I think everything is fine. I can't use the. Oh, I can use the phone. Can I order anything? I do. I don't have an order. Well, I already got my order. Invalid, right? Okay. I'm gonna try the neighbor. This is not gonna go through because the phone's been disconnected, right? Yeah. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Armpits. This is interesting. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please tell you that's everything. Okay. I don't have anything else to do. Cannot. You wish you hadn't. Let's try the armpits. Oh, you're definitely. See the hair, natural barrier, slows evaporation, keeps electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay, cool. Whatever you say. I'm assuming at some point I probably am going to be able to look out that window, I have a feeling. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak her. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Uh-oh. Hello, kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh no. You're not gonna come to my house? Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Okay, why hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Oh god. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know. It's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them from studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Okay, I'll take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Wait, but... Whoa! Everything is on fire. Oh my goodness. There was another phone number, but I don't remember what it was. I'm very bad at remembering numbers. Well, at least I made day 5 anyways. Do I get a aura thing? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to our authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Okay. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline now. 000551. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that occurs. Yeah. Now available through Rest Fruit. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Gotta check my radio. Come on, grabby. FEMA officers are shooting at will. I just don't know what else going on. I just can't get out of here. Just wanted to get out of here. Please, someone, please help. Yeah, something's not right, that's for sure. Something, are you okay? Looks like the conversation over. Okay. Nothing in there. I want my mummy. You accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe we could invite my friend over, please. I don't think you understand. I think this is her phone. 150945. Do I have something that here? Let me just take a picture with my phone because, you know, this chick poo, she don't remember these shitting goddamn numbers. Okay, there we go. I took a picture. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. What you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. Why hasn't he come for you yet? Why did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit me, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind of foolish. Sure, bet your dad's on his way. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse for her to let her believe it lies, so she has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Something still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where these came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one, for instance. It claims the FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it just was something else. Okay. I already talked to him. This place is empty. Hello, kitty. Meow, pet kitty. Heart definitely likes it or not, okay. Dad, the rest, the girl's friend. 9. No, I didn't have to take a screenshot. Can I buy smokes? One pack. Oh, 2 cans of cat food. I don't know what to do about this. I'm a little bit nervous about this. Hello? May I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over, is all. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining this myself to you? Go to hell. Okay. So, that's not good. Still nothing below. Just want to make sure nothing's being dug. So it doesn't look like anything's being dug. Okay, because I assume that's what that is going to be. Someone is digging. Okay. Let's do some testing. Testing could lead you to learn things, da-da-da. Not perfect. Not perfect at all. I believe it. Oh, she's good. She's good. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Yeah, don't blame me, honey. Well, let's just test him. I haven't really talked to this guy much. Eyes. No, you're fine. I mean, a little bit of bloodshot, but you're not. I'm sorry, what? You're gonna make your... What? You're gonna... What? Wait. What? You're gonna become... Yeah, I think you need to go see FEMA, I think. Because something... You say you're gonna become a visitor? That just creeps me out. Just, like, a whole hell of a lot. Oh god, there's someone over there again. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They are likely to want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not. Poor girl's crying. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I'm coming. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. God, this is an intense game. Hi, for rest delivery. how did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean wow, we're still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. How do you know that? Alright, I've got an order from here to deliver... Excuse me, take it? Yeah. Here you go, cat food. Thank you. Can I do anything with the cat food? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wears, kid. Yeah, come on in. I knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Bang, 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 bang. Wow. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha. Didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You're some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughin'll keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, sure. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Oh. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm gonna say no, sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Okay, fine. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Okie dokie, smoky. Oh, he's back. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. His teeth look awfully perfect. His eyes look fine, but he still looks kind of weird. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. I don't know why I said that. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundus, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal of surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Do the usual. What is this? Oh, kombucha. Save the game. This game persists even after your current playthrough. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears. Reminds me of better times. Oh, that's the only way you can save the game? Is that right? Without saving. Oh no. Okay. I thought maybe it's the only way to save the game. I saw it. That's it, wasn't it, Jen? What? It wasn't. Okay, I didn't. I missed something in that one. Okay. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, but by the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was thinking is all. Okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let one cross my threshold. No, sorry. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Aye, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How'd you survive out there alone? There's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn story. Something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors. Skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows, and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Conversation is over, okay? It is so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of you, the guys, are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Yeah. Was there anything you wanted? Are you okay? Okay. Nothing, okay. Bathroom. Should I check myself? I think I should check myself at least once in a while, hey? Ears? Oh, my ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyways? Yeah, I don't know either. Feed the cat some food. Yeah. You need some food, buddy. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass you home by tonight. Your fluffy master, feed the cat. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Yeah, kind of hard to tell. Can I order anything else? 929 639. I wouldn't mind some smokes. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, what else? I have 2 energy. I haven't tested you yet. Teeth. Oh, not perfect. Nope. Ditch the appointment. Got my ass whipped for it, but I ain't going to no dentist. No siree. Dentist, no siree. That's hilarious, but not really. Let's test him. Photo. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Shit. It's not working. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta call FEMA. I gotta call FEMA. It's gonna be a longer than normal episode, apparently. It doesn't tell me. Why doesn't it tell me? Okay. Ears, wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay. What about the photo? I don't understand. Electricity goes all around into here. I can't see above there. What's this? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. Still nothing. Okay. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Yeah, especially with the lights on. I want to keep the lights on. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you can't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, I think we already had that feeling already, didn't we? I don't know. Yeah. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. He does kind of look like a welcome sign, eh? Or a warning sign. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get on our way. Have not! And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. What if I say no? Like, I want to say no. There's just something off. He said that they would bring them back. Oh, God help me. Oh, him, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Him, I don't know. I don't know! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap your dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. No, I'm not excited. No. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'm going to suit you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps just let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. No, not creepy at all. Not at all. Whoa. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. And who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. That's a broom in your hands. What's with the gear? You're supposed to... Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Hey, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Planning, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep... Oh, yeah, Half-naked visitor, an allied and temporal visitor keeps showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Been taking people with no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh, shit. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eye? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind boasts when it breaks? It all was just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from the... Oh, really? Sockets? No, oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can be named. It can be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Yeah, okay. I can feel that big bearded guy in there. Something's not right with him. I'm sorry I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I'd better find another place. On your own, go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. So there's something wrong with the bearded guy, huh? Okay, well, we'll find out, I guess. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. The
Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and perhaps ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hi. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house, okay? It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit? I have a name like that? We don't have much food left. Without, we'll starve. Without, well, something will starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. I'm glad I'm getting something out of there. Oh. Did I let them in? I don't remember letting them in. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will for her. For in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. Hey buddy, what's going on in your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna ask you questions. Okay, nothing here because they took away my one guy. Okay. This guy from the beer say shop. What's your story? Got me that beer? Give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up. Desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him? You should have let him in. Then what? I was sure I'd never see the hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Got a lot more to talk here. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's a beer involved. Didn't really say much. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. Don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. What if it's true? And what is truth anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's illusion. What one deems good, another may rightfully see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong as mine is, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article. Now what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Want my mummy, you need to accept what happened. in there. What about in the basement? Nothing to do down here. Okay. I think, what day are we on? We're on day 9 already? Holy crap. Long time. Nothing in here though, right? Then I talked to everyone, hey? I didn't test anyone. No need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Beyond our reach. Oh, you are so bloodshot. I'm not ready to depart. They teach us that beyond this world lies eternal tranquility. Do you yet understand the terror of death? Do you know your end approaches? I still have 2. Let's test this guy. Check your. Did I check your eyes already? No, your eyes are good. I definitely didn't check your eyes. Okay. That was it, right? No. Is there anybody in the bathroom? Should I check myself? Try eyes. No, my eyes are good. Not red, nothing that can pin on me. Okay, cool. I think we'll do one more night and then we'll go to bed. Or I'll end the night, I mean. Because I need to go to bed. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hugging the wall. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Tall man stretches? I don't know. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time while you young'uns... With you young'uns. Kids these days. Book? What book? Shit. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yes, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now... Soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Yeah, come in. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, are you after you test me? Could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Stare death in the face. I don't know, I just do it. I shoot him. Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Watch. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Well, well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, thank God. Wow. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep marking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Good with people, that's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? Yeah, sure. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. What the hell? Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here, you really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice chatter. A chatter? Yeah. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Yeah, come on in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Is that it? Okay. God, thank God. Oh, gosh. Neighbor, female. Yeah, okay. Kitty cat. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Yeah, Okay, I'm going to do it just because I want to end tonight. Just hi. Do I actually get to like? It smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Sorry, my cat just knocked something down off my desk. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Stop it, kitty cat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Yeah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Well, before. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Fine, I guess. I like that attitude, looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out, right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, then anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. And I think I'm going to end it here, only because it's late, and my mouth is dry, and I'm tired, and holy crap, this is a lot. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching what we're doing, what's going on. Definitely gotten a lot further. I think I'm on day 10 or 11 or something like that now. I don't know what's exactly going on. I just keep letting people in. I know I killed one visitor, and I think another guy was about to become a visitor maybe, but that's about it. So, I don't know. I'm still a little bit up in the air, but I'm just letting everybody in unless they really completely freak me out. And going from there, and that way at least I have people to protect me if... protect me if, you know, the pale one comes, or, you know, have someone to give to FEMA when they come. So, either way. Anyways, again, hopefully you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.